Hi all, welcome back to Rant Football Euro 2020 specials. I'm your host Phil, and why did we start this halfway through the tournament? It's simple. Andrew is going to be doing Man United in the Premier League season. He's new to it, so he wants a bit of practice. So we thought let's start through the Euros. So on this episode, we're going to be talking England versus Ukraine in Italy in the quarterfinals. But before we get there, can you please subscribe to Epic Shows? Press that notification bell for when new videos come out so you know. Like this video and comment down below how you think England will get on and what you think the score will be. Right, so let's get into this. Me, personally, I think England have a very big chance in this game. They're definitely the favourites. But being an England fan, I've seen this before. Iceland, you think you've got an easy game, it all goes wrong. So 95% I'm sure England can win this game, but 5% knows there's that 5% of what England do. Should England win? Yes. So we go through. So what I'm going to do is for this app, I'm going to tell you quickly my team lineup, my formation, and then my prediction of the score and how I think the game should go. Then we'll move over to Andrew, and he'll do exactly the same and see who's closer to it. So I'm going to start back with the 5, 2 in the middle, 3 up top formation again. So we're going to start with Pickford in goal as per normal, the ever-present keeper. Brilliant against Germany, made a magnificent save on Kai Havertz's volley. And he seemed more assured lately. What's really good. The centre-back 3, I've obviously gone for Stones, Maguire and Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker because of his pace to get around the back if anything happened. What I very much doubt, but it's always good having there. Now, I've made a few changes in this lineup due to the mental fitness as well, what would have been taken out of the England players against Germany in the atmosphere. And I think there's going to be a harder game afterwards. And a couple of players on yellow cards, what's always risky, and you don't want them to miss a semi-final. So right wing back, I've actually gone for Reece James, but he's got to be the Reece James of Chelsea. Gareth can't hold him back. He's got to let him bomb on and get them crosses in for the guys up top and get them goals. Centre midfield, I've took Rice out, yellow card as I said, and he's played every game. Let's give him a rest. Let's get Henderson back in there, a bit of experience, especially as I said, games like this, England are known for, going to sleep and thinking, this is easy. Can't have that. Can't have it all. We've got to be pragmatic now and get on with it. So I've obviously kept Calvin Phillips in centre midfield. Even though he's on a yellow, I feel like we've got to keep one of them in there as well. He's young. He's been brilliant. Proven me wrong. I didn't think he didn't get close to the team, but to me, he's a starting 11 now. Left wing back is going to be Luke Shaw. Yet again, kid's been the best left back in the Premier League season, I think, especially England's. And I'm a Chelsea fan, so I could have been biased there. But Luke Shaw, head and bounce, has been brilliant this season. So he's going to do the same with Reece, get up and down that pitch and get them crosses in. Now, the front 3 I've actually gone for. We've kept Harry Kane. He's a talisman. He's a captain. You keep him in there for his experience as well. But I've took Sterling and I've took Sacco out. Reasons why. It's more to do with resting Sterling, and Sacco looked tired, and I feel like you've got to be careful with Sacco due to him being a young lad, and that Germany game would have took a lot out of him mentally as well. So the 2 I brought in on the right, I've actually brought in Mason Mount, being Chelsea. He knows Reece James. They can work well together. Mason Mount also tracks back well, does a lot of work for the country. And then on the left, you've got to bring Grealish in. He's got to have a start again. He deserves it. He's the one who got everything going for England in that second half of Germany. And as I say, the talisman Harry Kane up front. Now, with this defensive attack-minded type of team, England should win this game. And I think it should be an easier game than people think. I think England will win it 2-0. I was going to go 3, but under Gav, England are not known for that attack football. So we know he's going to be pragmatic as per normal. Want to keep his clean sheets, what I totally understand, because clean sheets after every game after game it builds. You get more confidence from a clean sheet. You very rarely, unless it goes to penalties, losing a tournament with a team that can keep clean sheets. So that's a great thing to keep. Harry's got that duck off his back now. He's scored his first goal for England, and I think Grealish wants to just prove how great he is. And Mason Mount's got a point to prove. Since the COVID problem, he's back in the team. So that's my lineup. As I said, 2-0 England. I think Ukraine will be more defensive minded and try to break on the counter-attack. The longer the game goes, they will build a bit of confidence. That's what England know, to have the experience there, even if England haven't scored yet, to bully it out of them, saying, no, you're not getting any confidence in this game. We haven't scored yet, but we're going to score, and it's going to come soon. So that's what I think. 2-0 England. I think they're coming back home to Wembley in the semi-finals. If we get to the final, it's a whole new ball game, I'm afraid to say. You've got the likes of Belgium and Italy playing each other, but obviously one of them could possibly make the final. Also, don't count out the Spanish. They're not as good as they used to be, but they're still a good country with very experienced players. So England get into the final first, then let's talk about winning it. But from this game, I do feel confident England will win this game. And now let's get over to Andrew and see what he thinks and see how close we are to our ideas. Don't forget though, on the next video we'll come out, we'll talk about the game, me and Andrew together, how it went, you know, if it was good or bad for England. Let's hope good. And that will be coming out hopefully just after the game or the next morning. So check out and keep an eye out for the next Rant Football Euro 2020. From me, Phil, come on England.
And we've got a massive game for tomorrow. What a game it could be. Wow, it could be a fantastic game. Now it's all about England. Can they go all the way and win it? Yes they can. Get them beat tomorrow and we'll be happy England. But I'm here to mention my team. I'm going to give my team out and I'm going to give my score out as well. But like I say, can I think they win? Definitely. Not a problem at all. We should beat the Ukraine. I don't think we'll have a problem. So I'm here to give my team, and my team is Pickford, number 1. I think he's done really well. I think he's pulled some belting saves off against Germany. So at the moment he's got to be the number 1 goalkeeper. We're going to the right back. It's Kyle Walker. He played an outstanding game the other week against Germany as well. This team I've picked, it could be a fantastic team, and I think that we can actually go all the way and do something with this team. Next to Kyle Walker is John Stones. Him and Harry Maguire partnership. It looked comfortable for him, it looked easy, and I think it'd be a lot easier against Ukraine for tomorrow night. Next to John Stones, it's the lad himself, Harry Maguire. Like I said, partnership the other week was fantastic. Can't beat him. Now I've done a bit of a change in the midfield here. Hopefully he gets his team and plays his team, because I think there's a lad there who actually deserves it. So the team, if you're in midfield, are Phillips in the middle, and he would team up with Declan Rice. Now this is the lad I was on about. When he plays, he opens everything up. He opens the middle up to he gets some belting goals. Now the lad who I'm picking, jumping in the middle of the park with them, is Mount. What a young kid he is, what a player. And I definitely think he would go, and he would definitely do the job there in the middle. Now we're going for the forward line. I've gone with a 4-3-3, but the next forward line is Saka. Oh, he's a one. I think he plays for Arsenal, but what a belting young kid he is, and he does a belting job for England. What a lad he is, brilliant he is for me. Next one is usual, and he could actually get there, and it's Harry Kane. Another top class striker, but I think he needs to improve in the Euros for me. And the last one, he's up there with the leading goal scorers, and he could get the golden boot this year, is Raheem Sterling. He's a bit flat-footed for me, but if he's moved about a little bit, I think he can actually get what he wants, and I think we could get another couple of goals on Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And my prediction is 2-0 England. So yeah, like I said, come on England, you can actually go out there and you can actually do us all a favour and win. So yeah, good luck England, and it's coming home.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got music on my mind, I